Hi everyone, welcome in. This is their feelings for you this week. I trust that whenever you come across my readings, there will be a message for you. But as always, use discernment to only take what resonates, leave what does not resonate for somebody else. You can check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node placements. If you cross watch for a sign, that means if you watch somebody else's sign, it could play out from your perspective. So just assign the roles as you see fit. Private readings are available on my website. If you're interested in a private reading, that's the only way you can book with me is through my website. It's spirituallyfittarot.com. The link is in the description box. All right, Aries. Let's see. How do they feel about Aries this week? How do they feel about you, Aries, this week? They feel like you're guarded. This is somebody that hurt you. They know they hurt you. Okay, or there could be a separation there. They know you're hurting. Okay, they know that you are not feeling too great about the separation. They're either assuming this or they know this. And they feel as if you are guarded from them now, that you have a wall up. Somebody walked away in the situation, withdrew somehow. There's definitely a separation here, okay? Possible third party or outside influences that could be causing some sort of separation between you two as well. So somebody is wondering if you're mad at them or if you're holding a grudge. Are you upset? They want to know how you feel, and they feel like you have a wall up now. Somebody could have been trying to play in your face, right? Maybe you felt as if this person was leading you on at one point. We got the Knight of Wands. And then we have the King of Swords I just saw. So I'm getting like maybe somebody made you feel like you had to jump through hoops, or they were playing some sort of mental gymnastics. We have the Nine of Wands. You don't trust this person. You are guarded from this person. And they know that. What do they want from you? What are their intentions? What do they want from Aries? What are their intentions? The World. Why is that? This person wants to come back, okay? This is somebody that wants to get back into your good graces or be around you again. Tell me more about how they feel about Aries. Six of Pentacles. So it's like they know that you know they were dropping crumbs. They know how you see the situation. They know that you're smart. And they feel as if you've had enough of the shenanigans. And so they do feel as if you've had too much time on your hands to think about what it is you truly want for your future, what you want to do next. So they feel like they want to come back, but they feel like you're going to be harder to influence this time. They feel like you're going to be harder to get to because they know you have a wall up. They know that you're protecting yourself with that Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, because they feel that you're in a very protective energy and they feel as if you threw a wall up, which you did. You absolutely did. This is you standing your ground. You bounced back from something, or you are in the process of bouncing back from something. And so you're telling me that you're not going to let this person get to you again. You're not going to give them another chance to lead you on. chasing thrills. This person, and that's what it felt like. It felt like this person was just chasing a good time. And you caught on to that. And you're standing your ground because, you know, that's not what you wanted. I feel like somebody was looking for some sort of shallow hookup from the beginning. Like this person didn't really come with any substance. They didn't really have much to offer you. Okay. And I'm getting you're getting bored of that. You're getting bored of the shallowness, the emptiness, because I feel like you're looking for something or someone with more depth to them. Yeah, you're having this realization. You're having an awakening that you are craving something that's not shallow, something with depth, something with emotional depth is what I'm getting. This is like an epiphany you're having. Maybe you were even chasing the feeling of ecstasy. Maybe you were chasing the excitement of the situation, but you quickly, there's like a switch that flipped in your head. You changed your mind. So all this person has left now is the memories. Okay. They are dwelling on the situation. They're dwelling on the past. The majors I have are Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. We also, you know, just in general have heavy fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Earth, fire, and air are also here. Yeah, I'm just getting, you're leaving somebody to kind of like fight themselves. Okay, you're leaving somebody to themselves. That's what I'm getting for this week. All right. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? It's good to see y'all. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. We're a little early today. How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel about you, Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. How do they feel about you, Taurus? Well, they want to fight for this, okay, is what I'm getting. Somebody that went cold or acts detached. They act aloof. Somebody's having an epiphany of who you are, like what your character is really like. How much inner strength you have. This person's having a realization about your inner strength, your discipline, your ability to pull back, your ability to hold back, okay, with the strength card. Somebody is starting to see your true character. I'm getting you're not chasing this person, right? You're just kind of letting it be because they see you as the hanged man. They see you kind of just almost in a sense, you're comfortable with letting the situation stay in limbo. That's what they think. And they don't like that. They don't like that you're okay with the current circumstance, somebody that you could be separated from this person, or maybe there's an outside influence here keeping the situation separated. But this person, they kind of feel like you don't care, and that bothers them, that you're just accepting the situation for how it is. And this is somebody that acts detached. They're nonchalant. The Hierophant. This could be somebody that you're broken up with. There could have been a recent disconnect, breakup. For some of you guys, this could be an ex of yours. Maybe you think this person is acting, it's almost like you two are mirroring each other because you think that they're fine. They think that you're fine. When really you're both still kind of holding on here. I see that they're wondering about you. They're not doing okay, is what it's telling me. That's how they feel. They're very bothered by the situation. I'm getting someone is very bothered by the possibility of you moving forward. And somebody underestimated your cutoff game. Somebody underestimated your ability to just detach. Even if you're not detached, I think you are. We have, this person still wants to fight for you. I'm getting like a real big shock to their ego right now. They're having a real big shock to their ego. I just feel this person thought that you were going to continue chasing them. They thought that you were going to continue trying to fight for this. But the Strength card, you just didn't. But now they want to fight for it. Now they want to, they can't give up on you. It's like somebody's finally seeing who you are. I feel like this person didn't really see you for who you were, or they didn't realize how good they had it having your interest. Somebody may have wanted to see what else was out there, and they don't like what they see. The grass is not greener. It wasn't greener on the other side. I just feel like I'm getting like that JoJo song, Too Little, Too Late. Specifically the line, you don't like me, you just like the chase. So I feel like that's how you feel. Like somebody just liked the chase. They got bored. And now you're just unattainable in general. And so now they're heavily interested in you. This person could be an avoidant. Could have an avoidant attachment style. I do feel like this is somebody that you check up on from time to time with that Page of Swords. You could check up on this person, watch this person, still see this person one way or another somehow. There could have been some sort of recent communication. Some of you may have made a last attempt to communicate with somebody and it wasn't reciprocated or something like that. But it's like now this person, they actually see your ability to like mediate, your ability to meet in the middle, compromise. That shit's rare. Most people wouldn't do that. And they want to communicate. Their intentions are to come forward and still fight for this. This is somebody that wants a new beginning with you. There could be an age gap here for a select few of you. It doesn't have to be though. But I am getting an age gap of some kind with that Page of Cups, King of Swords. Somebody could just be kind of immature also. Yeah, you got tired of listening to this person's lies, or, you know, you got tired of like, it was almost like you realized that this person, you could never really trust them anyway. It was just a fantasy. You were loyal to a fantasy. You were loyal to someone that was wearing a mask. This was a really exhausting situation. Some of you guys could still be exhausted over it, but I just feel like they really drained you. This is someone that really drained you of your energy. I feel like you did everything you could to try to like compromise with someone or communicate with someone, and they just maybe gave you the silent treatment, or this was someone that used the silent treatment as a form of punishment even. And now that you have gone silent on them, they're losing it. I'm just getting this person is losing it. They're dwelling on the past. They're dwelling on what the things they could have done differently. They're not doing well. So how they feel like they're suffering. They're suffering the consequences of their own actions or lack thereof. We have Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Heavy on the Taurus and Leo. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs. All right, Gemini, let's see. How do they feel about you this week? How do they feel about Gemini this week? Thank y'all so much for hitting the like button. I appreciate the support. Helps the channel out. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. How do they feel about Gemini this week? How do they feel about Gemini? How do they feel about you, Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini? This is somebody that wants a new beginning with you. You chose yourself. We got the Queen of Cups. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Lesson learned. So this may have been a big lesson in choosing yourself with the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. They want a new beginning with you. They see you as this Emperor. You're really standing your ground. What do they want from Gemini? What are their intentions? What do they want from Gemini? Four of Cups. I'm getting they generally just want your interest back. This is somebody that feels like you've lost interest in them. It's like I have to tell you, Gemini, this person wishes that they didn't have such an interest in you. They do want a new beginning in the heart of their emotions, the Ace of Pentacles, but they wish they didn't. They wish they didn't want a new beginning with you. Because they know you are this Emperor. What I mean by that is dealing with you, Gemini, requires a certain standard. Dealing with you requires this person to step up, grow up, be a better version of themselves. That's just too hard for some people to do. So why the Ace of Pentacles? Tell me more. They know you don't trust them. They know you have a wall up. This person also knows that your ability to bounce back from situations is unmatched. They know you really are this Emperor energy. Male or female, you are this Emperor. You're wise, okay? We have this Eight of Swords. This is somebody that had you in your head. You were second guessing yourself for the longest time, but then you snapped out of it. They feel like you have a wall up. They feel like they've lost your trust, your respect. And look, this again, you learned you learned a really big lesson, Gemini. And now you're sitting on your throne, allowing things to come to you. You flip the table, right? You flip the script. I'm getting like you've realized that you'd rather eat alone than eat with the enemy. You're not looking for anyone's validation. Again, Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords. I feel like for a hot minute, you may have been in a trance. I'm getting like some sort of trance. somebody had you like in a trance and then you snapped out of it. You chose yourself. That was the lesson in all of this with the Wheel of Fortune. So tell me more. King of Pentacles, and then we have the Justice card, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this definitely looks like a connection that was completely severed. And they want you, this is interesting, Gemini. It's like this person wants your interest back so you can feed their ego. And I'm going to use the word revenge. I don't think it's that deep though. But the word that's coming to mind is like somebody here wants revenge. And what I mean by revenge, it's like they feel like you beat them at their own game. Justice card gives me like this person for some reason, it's like they want you to see that they're doing fine without you. They want you to see that they're unbothered. That's the type of revenge I'm talking about. I don't think someone's like going to come at you or anything. But what I'm seeing here is it's like somebody wants you to think that they're better off without you. That's the kind of revenge that they're seeking. They want you to see that they're doing great, that they're balanced, that, you know, this was their plan all along. I guess this person's intentions is to bother you with their contentment, but they're not really content. It's a show. They want you to think that they're doing fine and they're not. They actually do want a new beginning with you, but I don't think you can trust this person anyway, Gemini. Okay. They know, they even know that they're not trustworthy. Yeah. You decided self-growth. This was a karmic situation. You chose self-growth. You chose to focus on self. You chose to evolve. So this person I'm also getting, they do feel like the unfinished business that's between you two is the fact that they just don't like that you may think that you may know the truth. They don't like that you know the truth of what they were trying to do. And, you know, it's like they want to kind of, how do I want to say? They want to create some sort of like smoke and mirror again. They don't like that you know. They think you know what's up. They think you know what they were trying to do. They don't like that. They want to try to like prove you wrong, but you actually knew the truth the whole time. So they want to come in and try to make you think, try to gaslight you and make you think that you were wrong, that you are wrong. We have this pain energy. So this person's not doing too well. And I feel like there could have been, this was really unexpected to them too. I think that the fact that you switched up so quickly was very shocking to this person and unexpected. Probably because you were this Queen of Cups energy. Maybe you're kind, but you're not nice. You know what I mean? Like you're kind to everybody, but you're not to the point to where you're going to deplete yourself. And your silence is speaking volumes, Gemini. We have Aries energy, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, more Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Those signs could be significant. Don't worry about it too much if they're not. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's just the energy of the reading. All right, let's take a look at Cancer. How do they feel about you, Cancer? How do they feel about Cancer? Happy birthday to all you Cancers out there. Hope you guys have a fantastic birthday month. How do they feel about you, Cancer? They want a new beginning. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart. You are turned off. Somebody has turned you off. Like you've lost interest. They know that you have. You really have, though. Or you are losing interest this week. Like you've lost your empathy for somebody. Somebody wants you to be in your head. So this person made you an option. Okay. So maybe you got turned off here. Strong Gemini energy for some of you guys. But it's just like you felt a very magnetic connection with someone. They felt it too, right? But this person didn't pick you, or, you know, they just kind of made you feel like plan B. So that turned you off, or you started to lose interest, or you're just disconnecting here in general. Like you feel like you need to disconnect from the situation because, again, you know, somebody may have tried to make you feel like they just had to tolerate you, or it's like somebody tried to make you feel envious of another person potentially, or it's like somebody was trying, they're being too greedy, right? Being selfish. They want a new beginning with you. They want to start fresh. They want to start over. I'm actually getting this other person that they chose. They're kind of frigid. Okay, this other person that they chose is actually kind of like what they tried to make you out to be. Somebody really wanted you to be jealous, but they manifested ending up being with a jealous person. Like somebody here is very vengeful that they're dealing with, very selfish, jealous, okay, always on their ass, like always wondering where they're at, just, you know, up their ass, okay? And this person doesn't like that, okay? I'm actually even getting this person's a bit mean, and I feel like somebody, it's almost like this person tried to tell themselves that you were possibly these things in order to justify the fact that they chose someone else over you. But whoever they chose over you ended up being way worse than the picture they tried to paint you out to be in their mind. Like this person that we're talking about here, your person, they really thought that you would potentially be this way for whatever reason. But the person they're with is a bit psycho. I'm actually even getting like, I feel like this person is a bully. They're mean. They trash everybody. You know, they're definitely giving pick me. Like this is somebody that's constantly trying to make themselves look better by saying nasty things about other people. And I'm just getting like this person that we're inquiring about, they're tired of hearing it. They're tired of trying to stroke this person's ego. Yeah, this is their lesson. So they're learning a pretty harsh lesson right now. The grass isn't greener where they're at. Yeah, they're wanting to walk away from this person that they chose over you. And they want a new beginning with you, a fresh start. Also getting this person is a liar. Like they're with somebody that just kind of blatantly lies about dumb shit too. And they're starting to see that this person created some sort of illusion. But don't feel bad for this person because I feel like they tried to do that to you. So if somebody got hypnotized by this energy, possibly for shallow reasons, and the glass is breaking, they're starting to see that person clear now. It's just not fun. It's not what they thought it would be. It's not exciting. This person's actually very temperamental, selfish. And look, they want to come in and apologize for what they did, for backing you in a corner. They want to apologize for making you feel trapped. They want to apologize for making you feel powerless. But you're turned off. I'm straight up getting like you have become, you got the ick. This person gives you the ick now because you're probably somebody who, you know, you want someone to be obsessed with you. You want someone to be obviously healthfully. I know how some trolls like to, you know, use my words against me because they have nothing else better to do. But that's what I'm getting. Like, you want somebody to be obsessed with you. You want somebody to make their world about you, and they just made you an option. And I just think that this is somebody that you have lost interest in. You were at one point, though, really head over heels for this person. But we have the Strength card. You found yourself. You know, you're taking your dignity and you're walking away. They want to apologize. They feel really dumb. We have distance. So you may have started to create some space between you and this person, or you're just keeping your distance. We have manifesting, hoping, expecting, faith. You got something better coming towards you, Cancer. Spirit says chalk this up as a lesson learned. You're definitely a major lesson that they've had to learn. I'm hearing don't judge a book by its cover, okay? They're watching your social media, trying to get information on you. They're finding their ways. There could be other ways they're keeping track of you. This person's like in another lifetime. They're like in another lifetime, hopefully. They're down bad about you and their past behaviors. I feel like this person feels real stupid. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. But Spirit's coming through very clearly saying that you're headed toward, by saying no to this dynamic, by walking away, you made it very clear that you're not interested in the fuckery. So you've definitely opened the door for healthier things to come through. We have Sagittarius energy, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Those are the main signs that I'm seeing, but only take what resonates. If you don't see your sign, not a big deal. It's just energy. These are general messages. If the reading doesn't resonate, you can check your other signs. Private readings are also available on my website. The link's in the description box if you're interested. All right, Leo, let's see. How do they feel about Leo? How do they feel about you, Leo? How do they... Thank you so much, Joanne. I appreciate the kind words. Hi, everybody. So to answer your question, I don't offer a tarot course now, but who knows what the future will hold. I have a pretty full plate right now. All right. I got to pull up the chat on my computer because my phone the chat stops working for some reason. All right, Leo, let's see. How do they feel about Leo? How do they feel about Leo? How do they feel about you, Leo? How do they truly feel about Leo this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Crosswatchers, assign the rules as you see fit. Use discernment when watching tarot. Tarot is meant to give you clarity, not confuse you. So if you're confused, it's not for you. All right, Leo. How do they truly feel about Leo this week? 7 of Pentacles. Somebody withdrew in the situation, pulled back their energy. This person wants to reunite with you. I'm getting they can't wait to see you again. Somebody's wondering where you are, what you're up to. Are you connecting with someone new? Are you still interested? This person sees you as somebody that you may put a lot on yourself, or you like to stay busy, or this person definitely sees or saw in the past that you were carrying a lot. But I'm just getting like they have a chip on their shoulder in regards to you, especially if you put up a wall, because if you did, they can energetically feel that. I don't know exactly which one of you pulled back, but what it's telling me with the Hermit here, somebody pulled back. Could have even ghosted with the Hermit. They could have ghosted you. You could have ghosted them. Either way, this person, how they feel about you is they're burdened. They're burdened wondering where you are and what you're up to. This person is sad, missing you. Crying over spilt milk. They're definitely going over in their head things they could have done differently. This person is ruminating, okay? They're recalling past memories of you two together, and they're going through all the ways they could have done things differently. Somebody didn't speak up about their feelings either when they had the chance, or somebody didn't really put the work in when they had the chance. Like they were given an opportunity to, show up for you and they just didn't. Or this is somebody that was given many chances. I feel like you may have given this person many chances. Yeah, this is somebody at a distance. So wondering where you are. I just get this person is wondering, when am I going to see you again? Where are you? You're in this magician energy. So you could be creating something for yourself, or you're just, it's like you're calling all your energy back to you. You called all your energy back to, you're not with the drama. I'm getting you are calling all of your energy back and repelling negative energy. Like you could be really heavily focused on your spirituality right now, or you're working on something, or you're transmuting the energy. You're transmuting some negative shit into something positive for yourself. You're saying no to the drama, but you're using the negative energy that got thrown at you to create something. That's just what I'm getting with the Five of Wands, the Magician. You're transmuting it like you're supposed to be doing. We got Judgment. This person wants another chance. So I feel like, again, you've given this person opportunity after opportunity, right? They know this. Somebody is hoping that you're going to give them another opportunity. And they can't wait to see you again so they can show up differently. But you called, I see that you've called judgment on the situation. Or you're calling judgment on the situation. And we have the Hierophant here. This person sees you as life partner material, that you really hold your own. You're the type of person that, you marry. You're the type of person that you commit to, you're loyal to. You really are that person. They know that, they see that. I also feel like when this person looks at you, how they view you, it's like, you're leveling up. You're someone who's always leveling up, always learning new things. You could be a mentor of some kind, or, just you give off this energy of maybe you're healing out loud, or you just give off this energy of being a mentor. And this person knows that it requires a lot to be with someone like you. It requires a constant elevation. And they're just feeling left behind. You elevated past them. You leveled up past them. And they're really going to try to get your attention here in the near future. So expect some sort of return from this person. They definitely want to make amends with you and get back into your good graces. They see you're leveling up. They're going through turmoil right now. They're not stable. They're deeply affected by this, more so than you can see. You can't see how affected they are. You can't really see what's going on right now. All you can do is feel it and do some soul searching. If you meditate on this and do soul searching, you'll be able to, you have pattern recognition. You can clear your mind. And if you really want to know what's going on, all you have to do is meditate on it. You have the answers. But this person's deeply affected by your absence. We have this divine masculine energy showing up. You could be the divine masculine. They could be the divine masculine. But it's like what I'm getting, regardless of that, is, again, you require somebody to step into their divine self. And that's scary for people who aren't ready to do that. So whether they're a masculine or a feminine, the energy you give off requires somebody to step into their highest self or to work on themselves. Yeah, you know the truth. You've gotten enough clarity. Spirit says to be honest with yourself about the situation. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo as the majors. I just saw the Knight of Cups. This person's definitely going to attempt to apologize or get back into your good graces. It's just energy, so don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else. Hi, everybody. What's up? Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you guys for hitting the like button if that's something that you feel called to do. I appreciate it. It supports the channel. Hi, Michelle. My pleasure, Jane. Thank you for being here. Hi, Sandra. Joey. Hello. What time is it where y'all are at? Any of you guys in Texas, are y'all doing all right? I saw that there was a pretty big storm headed toward Texas or in Texas yesterday. Hi, Karma. Hey, babe. What's up? You're in PA? So you got the same time zone as me then. Australia. I want to go to Australia so bad. Oh, you're in Florida? I didn't know that. I probably did and just forgot. I got the memory of a goldfish. Maybe a squirrel. Hi, from the Philippines. What's up, Spain? What's up, Spain? All right. Let's see, Virgo. Chicago. North Carolina. Queensland. Is that in Australia? I also want to go to California too. I want to go to the what is it, like the redwood forest? Is that what it's called? I want to go to a lot of places. Colorado. I want to go Colorado. Okay, anyway, let me quit talking. Africa, cool. Michigan. It's 6:25 in Colorado. Boston. How do they feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? I love seeing where y'all are. Their feelings for Virgo. London. Ooh, Miami. What's up, Miami? How do they feel about Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. How do they truly feel about Virgo? How do they truly feel about you, Virgo? Somebody that you've had an ending with is in their head about you and they want a new beginning. They want to get back together. Specifically, I'm getting somebody wants to go the distance with you. But what happened? Did somebody get cold feet? Somebody got cold feet in the situation. Something came to a halt. We got Justice. There's at least one of you where this could have been a divorce or an engagement that got called off. It's at least one of you, right? For some of you guys, maybe you even lived with this person, okay, and somebody got kicked out. Now, we're not going to get into the specifics. I'm reading for a lot of you, but take the specifics if they resonate. And if they don't, then, just don't worry about it. There's definitely somebody here that wants to make things right with you that you've had an ending with. And this is somebody that feels like they can see clearly now. Could be a Libra, a Scorpio, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some of you. Now, this person could have gone through a divorce, confirmation for someone. They could have called off an engagement, confirmation for someone. Somebody could have chosen someone else or they were with someone else. Somebody could have been juggling, okay? And so whatever the case specifically is for you, the situation kind of came to an end. Something could have to end in order for you and this person to begin, right? We have the 10 of Cups. Because I can read this several different ways because I feel like there's several groups of you Virgos watching. Let me know what your situation is in the comments if you don't mind. But yeah, something definitely came to an end between you and this person due to there being too many options. You didn't feel picked or prioritized by this person. Some of you thought this person was just playing games with you. You know what? I'm also getting like, if this person was in a relationship, for some of y'all, they were in a relationship, but they were flirting with you, coming towards you, coming after you, focusing on you. They feel like they can't get to you. Like you could be the one in the relationship for some of y'all, or, all of the above, right? We have the Moon. They wonder how you feel. Somebody they were wearing a mask. Somebody liked you a whole lot more than they let on. Or somebody, I'm just getting like they got scared. Somebody got scared. Take what resonates. I feel like this person, regardless of your specific situation, there's definitely some sort of ending here or cutoff. There was definitely others involved or outside influences that kind of kept the situation from going the distance, okay? This person feels, how do I want to say? It's like they feel misunderstood by you, but I mean, that's crazy because So look, this person feels like you're not reading the situation correctly. For one reason or another, they're viewing the situation how you view the situation, and they're saying that it's not that the way you're seeing it. Somebody wants to redeem themselves. They want to explain themselves. They know how they would view the situation from your shoes. And they want you to know that this is a misunderstanding. But what's odd to me is it looks like it was pretty clear to you what was going on. But it's like this person, they do have feelings for you. And they don't usually behave this way, is what I'm getting. Like somebody wants you to know that they don't know why they did what they did. I'm just getting like they don't know why they did what they did. They really don't know. Whatever it is that they did. They want to explain themselves. I feel like this person feels really bad. We have the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Cups for how they see you. You know, they know that they're not going to get another chance with somebody like you. So it's like this person feels like they may have ruined their chances at being with someone like you. That you were as good as it was going to get. That's how they feel. And they want to come towards you. They want a new beginning. I don't know if this, for some of you, it's someone you've had an ending with. For some of y'all, they're in another connection that is coming to an end. This other connection is not doing too hot here. But your wish fulfillment to them, I don't like this because this person intends, whether they realize it or not, they intend to come towards you and put their burdens on you. And I'm sorry that that's the message, but that's what I have. And I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay? I know I get a lot of y'all upset, but you know, people who want good for you are going to tell you the truth. People that are out for their own gain are going to blow smoke up your ass. All right? You have somebody here. Yes, I do think they feel bad and they do want to come back together. They do feel like you may have misunderstood their behavior or their intentions, but I don't think you did. It's almost like this person is trying to, it's like they're in denial or they're not taking accountability for what they actually did. It's almost like they can't handle mentally and emotionally what they did to you. So they lie to themselves. Because it doesn't look like it was a misunderstanding to me, but they feel like it was. They feel like they didn't really get a chance to fully explain themselves. I just feel like you're dealing with someone that's a pathological liar. And I feel like you're dealing with someone that may even lie to themselves. Because I'm getting their intentions are to come forward, but they're going to put some sort of burden on you. Yes, you are wish fulfillment. Yes, they want to be with you. Yes. Yes, they do believe that there was somewhat of a misunderstanding here. But I see beyond that, I see that this person just has a hard time facing themselves and taking accountability. So you're just kind of being warned a little bit, cautioned that when this person comes forward, the second you start to feel like they're putting a chip on your shoulder, it's like they're coming back with some baggage, right? And baggage that they're wanting to put on you. They miss you. They're missing you. It's almost like this person kind of wants you to take some of the blame. Okay? And you know if you would know, right? But that's what I'm getting. Like this person wants you to take some of the blame here, Virgo, for what has went down here. But it's almost like they want you to take most of the blame. Like I'm getting specifically where, well, if you weren't so sexy or if you weren't so enticing, if you didn't tease me, like that's the kind of energy I'm getting. Like this person, There's something they're coming back towards you with, some sort of unresolved issues from another situation, also is what I'm getting. We have bitterness. This person may have anger issues, okay? You may have seen a slight, like, this person may kind of say hurtful words, or they may like kind of go off easily, or they get, you may have noticed someone is not super chill, okay? I don't know if they're like, I don't see somebody being like psycho, but somebody may have a little bit of an inability to keep an even keel. Somebody may have, they're not balanced, all right? And they're about to return to your life. This person may say things that are a little childish, or like you may have noticed that they may have tried to say things, or it's like somebody was intentionally trying to upset you in the past. Like I'm just getting immature behavior. Spirit says to be honest with yourself about the situation, okay? But you have a confession. Somebody's coming clean. There's a message coming in. Somebody, I'm just getting like somebody is about to express a secret, hidden emotions, hidden mysteries, things that you didn't know that were going on behind the scenes underneath the mask. This person's about to express those things to you, but you are being guided to have boundaries in this situation. When are you going to draw the line is what your guides are saying. When are you going to draw the line? When are you going to stop giving into the mental magic here? Somebody could have been extremely manipulative. Take what resonates. Don't try to force a message. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So we also have fire, water, and air. All right, Libra. I'm going to get up and stretch for just a quick moment. If you don't want to wait, that's fine. You can come back. There will be timestamps in the comment section. But I do need to stand up for just a brief moment. All right, Libra, let's see. How do they feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra this week? Hi, Danny from Indonesia. What's up? I don't know if you are, I forget what sign I said that at. All right. How do they truly feel about you, Libra? How do they truly feel about Libra? Spirit guides, universe, clarity for Libra, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. Clarity for Libra. How do they truly feel about you, Libra? How do they truly feel about Libra? They still want you. They still want you, Libra. This person, did they push you away? Or did you push them away? Okay. I'm going to clarify that. Somebody pushed somebody away, and we have the Page of Swords here in your energy. So this is somebody that, you know, you may be doing your research on this person. You could be asking around about this person. Maybe you're watching them on social media, or you're trying to gain some sort of information. We have the Six of Wands here. Why the Seven of Wands? Two of Cups. I think you mutually may have pushed each other away. Okay. There could have been a little bit of a push-pull that happened between you two. They still want you. They see you as the Tower. They're having some sort of big realization here. What is that about? Four of Cups. So it's like this person saw, you know what? I'm not quite sure how you are viewing the situation from your stance, but I'll pull a card on that. This person has had an epiphany that they think you're not interested. They think that you were either going to reject them in the long run, or this could even be somebody that got a little insecure and felt as if they weren't your type. There was just like this moment of like, this can't be. It can't ever be. So they pushed you away. They feel as if they saw something made them believe that this could never be. The ending was inevitable, that there was no coming back from that, from this. And this is somebody, if this is your reading, Libra, you want to pursue this person. You want to communicate with this person. They still want you too. They want a fresh start. Queen of Pentacles. They felt like they needed, you know, some of y'all may not like this. All right. This person, whatever's going on between you two, this person felt like they needed to take care of themselves, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here, Ace of Wands. You had somebody in some type of mental fog. And so They felt like they had to disconnect from the situation to save themselves because there was something here about them feeling the situation had reached a point of no return, that an ending was inevitable. And so they feel like they had to do some self-care or choose themselves. That's what they feel. Now, I don't know who was in the wrong here. It looks like you both mutually pushed each other away. If this is your reading, it's not going to be for everybody. And they thought that they had to choose themselves. Save themselves from the rejection, the inevitable rejection, the inevitable fallout, the inevitable breakdown. Like somebody thought that there was going to be a disaster. They wanted to avoid the disaster. Queen of Pentacles being here. Somebody else, I'm also getting like this person just mainly could have, it's almost like they saw you as a bit of a distraction too. With that Tower and then the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be very career focused, goal oriented. Maybe they're in a place of not really wanting to commit to anything but themselves and their goals. But then you came along. It's like somebody had an idea of how things were going to be for them, and you came in and it kind of stirred the pot. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. They want to reconcile. They want to come out of the cold. They want to overcome an issue. Like they don't like whatever. They want a new beginning with you. They don't like the fact that there's some sort of disconnect or discord between you two. Even if they were the ones that pushed you away. I'm getting they pushed you away because they felt you pushing them away. So they pushed right back. You pushed each other away. And they don't want this to last. They don't want the rift, the discord to last. They want to kind of have a victory with you, overcome the situation. They still want you. So what did Libra do in the past here? Clarity for Libra. King of Pentacles. Well, you were choosing yourself anyway. So you were making choices that were in your best interest, is what Spirit's saying for me. So now this person feels like they had to make choices in their best interest. You two are mirroring each other. I'm getting you both want to reunite. I'm getting you both want a victory here, and you want to overcome whatever. You both want to lay down your swords. Is what I got here. So yeah, this person just felt like they had to go about their way because of an inevitable disaster. Okay, so for some reason this person saw a disaster waiting to happen or an inevitable ending, fallout. Yeah, they became hopeless in the situation. They thought that there was nothing they could do. So they tried to save themselves. There could have been mixed signals that went on between you two. But I'm just getting like blocks. Y'all, I feel like there was blocked emotions. Somebody's trying to deny their feelings here. Or you both trying to deny their feeling, both of your feelings. You both are bluffing. This is a bluff, but you two pushing each other away, you're both bluffing. Neither one of you actually wants this to happen. They miss you. There's still a desire there. And this person may have felt like they couldn't have you the way they wanted you, so they pushed you away. And I think that maybe you felt the same way. If this is your reading, it's not going to be for everyone. Tell me more. Why? There could have been also a realization that you two wanted different things. Somebody could have already been in a commitment for a few of you. Give me one more. We have spying. So if you're not spying on this person, they're spying on you. You both could be trying to check in on each other some way or another. You could be trying to check in on them. They could be trying to check in on you. By the way, tarot is a form of spying. But yeah, there's just this realization that there was limits on the connection. There was restrictions on the connection due to possibly an outside influence or other commitments, other obligations. There was something here about this person thinking that this could never be anyway, so they decided to push you away or pull back. I feel like you're feeling pretty similar to that. Hence, I'm getting you two are mirroring each other. Could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also have strong Scorpio here. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Those are the main signs that I see, but it is just energy. Somebody could have those signs in their chart. You could, they could. Okie doke. Moving on to Scorpio. What do we have for the Scorpio? How do they truly feel about you, Scorpio? How do they truly feel about Scorpio? How do they truly feel about you? Committed. They're all about you, Scorpio. They're 100% sure about you. The Chariot. This person is all about you. This person is focused on a future with you. You two could be focused on the future with each other. But I'm definitely getting you're on the same page. You're on the same track. We have this 7 of Swords. There's some planning happening here. I'm going to have to dive into that. We have the King of Pentacles for your energy. So this is somebody that makes you feel safe, secure, desired. They're all about you, and you know they're all about you. Why the 7 of Swords? They see you as the 7 of Swords. You could be somebody that is a planner. You're very strategic. You are 10 steps ahead. Okay. Tell me more about this. This person knows that you overthink. Like, you're somebody that you have, how do I want to say this? You can see holes in situations. They know that you see potential holes, leaks in situations. They know that you could be someone that's very suspicious or cautious of others, even of the situation with them. Tell me more. What are their intentions for Scorpio? What do they want? What are their intentions? What do they want? 3 of Pentacles. Tell me, I'm not 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Tell me more about the 3 of Swords. There's something here about wanting to heal your heart. The Devil. I feel like this person, first of all, they're really attached to you and they plan on remaining attached to you. Actually, this person is a little possessive, a little obsessed over you, but we have a lot of positive cards on the table here. I feel like this person knows that you're somebody who has been through multiple heartaches, multiple issues, multiple entanglements. This is somebody that may know that you have seen the worst of the worst in people, or you just know the worst of the worst in people. So you have to be very cautious. You're just suspicious of everybody. And this person knows that, you're guarding yourself in such a way to where you don't feel this pain again. Somebody wants you to be able to trust them is what I'm getting. So are they trustworthy, Spirit? I think this person in their mind, they may have good intentions for you, but there's something here that I don't know if you are a seer. We have the High Priestess here. There's something, I feel like this person has every intention to do right by you, but for one reason or another, you can see a bad outcome if you give in to what they want you to give into. You could be a tarot reader, you could be an astrologist, a seer of some kind, or you could just have really good pattern recognition. You see something happening here. If you were to completely attach yourself to the situation, I do feel this person's intentions are to get you attached. They kind of want to, in a sense, have you cling on to them, make you feel like you need them. But in their mind, it's not for bad reasons, but you think otherwise. Because we have this High Priestess here, Nine of Swords. You're concerned with these attachments or this clingy behavior. And their intentions and what they want to do is to kind of ease your mind. But look at that. Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. You don't want someone to switch up on you. The crazy thing is they know that. They know that that's why you're suspicious. You don't want to end up having to rely on somebody. And then the Knight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, you left high and dry, abandoned, switched up on. I'll tell you what, though, they're going to try to get you to cling on to them in maybe subtle ways with this High Priestess here. I don't think they're doing it for malice reason, though. Tell me more about how they feel, because this person is committed to you. Tell me more about how they feel. Ten of Swords. So they do feel like you're not going to give them what they want. I'm getting like they're having a hard time actually coming to terms with that, though. They're still laser focused on you. I'm also getting like there's something interesting about you that they learn regularly. Like you're like an onion, you have layers. This person learns something new about you all the time. And look, you're smart as hell. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. You're in this really, okay, I just feel like you want to be secure, self-sufficient, stable, all on your own. Maybe you're a lawyer. For some of you guys, you could be lawyers, okay? Or you just have the mindset of one. You should be a lawyer. You're really intelligent. You're smart. You don't want somebody to take you away from you. I just feel like you could be hyper independent too for some of y'all. So I do feel like this person will inevitably come to terms with this, but they're not happy about it. I don't know the specifics, but It's almost like somebody, their intentions, Three of Swords, the Devil. This person, I hate to say it this way, but it's like they want to break you, but not for reasons that are malice. They just want to break your stance on a certain situation. And they may try to do this in little subtle ways, only to find out that you're standing on business here. Only to find out, because the King of Pentacles, only to find out you're standing your ground. You can't be outsmarted. I actually feel like you're super detached too. For the Scorpio I'm reading for, you could cut situations off pretty easily if you have to. I don't think it's that you have no feeling. It's just you're very logical when it comes to contracts or agreements, even in the love department. You're very like matter of fact. And again, you could be a tarot reader. You could be somebody that sees the future. You could be somebody that just in general, you have a keen awareness of patterns, okay, and what could potentially happen. They're not going to give up though, okay? Eight of Pentacles. It's like this person is going to try until their last dying breath. That's so dramatic. I'm aware of the dramaticism, but that's what I have, okay? That's what I have. This could even be as simple as like where to live, right? This could be as simple. Some of you guys, if you're in a relationship with someone, it could be as simple as like where you're going next. Your next big purchase even. Maybe you guys are at odds. I hate this message. There's some trouble up ahead between you and this person. That's what I got. I'm sorry it's not the best, most positive message, but I do feel like there may be some troubles up ahead between you and someone. It says non-committal, forbidden sexual energy. Take it how it resonates for you. Don't try to force the message, but we have healing. So look, okay. There's going to be like some sort of issue between you and this person that ends up getting resolved. So you could be, I feel like it does get resolved in the long run. But I just see some type of pursuit. Somebody's not letting something go. And I'm going to leave it at that. Somebody is not letting something go, but this person is committed to you. It could be a Pisces or a Capricorn. There's Cancer energy here. I feel like someone's committed to something here. They're definitely committed to you. I want to give you a second message, Scorpio, because that was very confusing. Can I have a second message for Scorpio, for the Scorpios that didn't resonate with that? Okay, somebody said it did resonate. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see. Can I get a second message for Scorpio? Okay, somebody's waiting for you. Okay, multiple people said it resonated for them. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Sometimes there's somebody here looking for you, waiting for you, wondering where you are. Ten of Pentacles. So first off the bat, there's no contact here. You're in a no contact situation. This person's waiting to see you or hear from you. They're about to show up. They want to show up. Two of Swords. 222 could be significant. 22 could be significant for some of you. 23, 32 even. 20. Yeah, this is a no contact situation. Some of you may have even blocked this person, or there's blocks in communications. You know, you're both kind of at, this is a stalemate. There's a stalemate between you and someone else. You've been working on yourself. You're focused on you. They're focused on you. They're wondering what the hell you're doing. Where are you at? Somebody could be traveling too for some of you. Somebody feels like you have lost interest or you're disconnected. You could have changed your number too for some of you. Or they may wonder if you are going to change your number, or if you did. They want to be with you. They want you. Somebody misses like your morning text messages. They miss your attention. Somebody is going to figure out a way to come back towards you. Regardless of the restrictions that have been placed on the connection, they're going to figure out a way to come forward. So how this person feels, they're wondering about you. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, they want a new beginning. They want to come forward. They feel like they want to come forward and they want a fresh start with you. They still desire to be with you. They see you as somebody that, you know, you brought a lot of joy to them. They're now realizing how your energy affected them in a positive way. And look, you're this Queen of Wands. I feel like you light up a room. Your energy affects everybody in a positive way, because I feel like you're somebody who is very much in control of yourself and what the energy you put into yourself. You're disciplined. I feel like you're also kind of, you're just in a place of being cautious now. You're cautious with who you give your energy to. You're cautious of the things you give your energy to now. You're definitely hesitant to give your energy to this person. Just wanted to pull some additional cards here. Yeah, and I feel like maybe you didn't feel chosen by this person. Maybe you feel this person chose outside influences over you, friends, what have you, partying. You know, this person chose other things and you're just kind of bouncing back from that. I feel like you're accepting it. You're like, it is what it is. You can see clearly now as to why this person maybe chose the easier route. Like somebody chose an easier route because maybe, you know, being with you is difficult. And what I mean by difficult is like people have to actually put work. You know, you require people to do more than the bare minimum. And so you're like, yeah, fair enough. Okay. You're just not up for the challenge here. So go be with your little friends, or, you know, whatever these little thrills you're chasing, go do that then. Because I just feel like, you know, you bounce back regardless. You're fine. You're going to be just fine. You know, you're going to be fine. You may be down for a minute, but you'll be all right. Like, I feel like that's how you feel. Yeah, this person is aching. It says longing, aching, wanting. So it's like this shit is rare, Scorpio. You're rare. Stable, just a ball of fucking sunshine, all right? They're craving your energy. Chasing thrills. What did I say? Like you said, this person was, maybe they're just chasing a good time. You're like, okay, maybe me and you have different ideas of what a good time is. We have forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy, lusting. Somebody could have a lustful nature about them. Maybe you wanted a family and this person was in a very superficial state of mind. Maybe you were the one who, regardless of what it is specifically, this just tells me it's two people who kind of just wanted different things. This person wanted a good time and, you had a different idea of what a good time is. And you chose self-growth. And then we have beauty. This person, they're going to realize, some of you, they already have, there's really no one like you. And it's almost like they've rejected the best thing that could have ever happened to them because they refuse to do the work on themselves. They know that. They're coming to this realization. All right. Don't try to force a message. I know I keep saying that. This could be a Leo, by the way, for some of y'all. I have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Heavy. Could be any sign, though. Again, don't try to force a message. If you have happy situations, I don't recommend watching tarot or taking it seriously. There's lots of people out there that are going through things. So just use discernment. There's a lot of Scorpios in the world. There's a lot of Sagittarians in the world, too. And I say this over and over again because I do get comments sometimes where people will tell me, Bobby just proposed to me. What are you talking about? Caitlin's brushing her teeth in the bathroom and we just stayed the night together. What are you talking about? They'll tell me all. And I'm just like, it's not for you. I'm happy for you. But what are you doing? Why are you here? And I get it. It can be fun to just watch tarot. And I'm glad y'all are here. I'm very thankful for it. I just don't want it to destroy your mental health, okay? Especially, and I have a responsibility because of what I do to just kind of like remind you guys to use discernment. Because if I didn't drill it constantly, I would be bothered. So that's why I'm constantly saying the things that I say. But anyway, I wish all of y'all the best. Okay. And if you ever feel like it's if it's messing with your mental health, please take a break. Please. I love you and I'm glad you're here, but I will not be offended if you need some time. I will completely understand. But you better come back. All right. I'm just kidding. Halfway kidding. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. All right. I'm ridiculous. Okay, Sagittarius. All right. Hi, Tom. What's up? Thanks for being here. Hi, Roxy, Carol. Thank you guys for showing up. All right. If y'all want to leave me, fine. Be like everybody else then. I'm just kidding. Okay. Sometimes I have to be dramatic. It nourishes my soul. All right, Sagittarius. Roxy said, "You're on your own, kid." I love it. That is so funny. I love it. Okay. Did y'all see, I've been meaning, sorry, Sagittarius, I'll get to your reading in a second. Did y'all see Travis Kelce got on stage with Taylor? That was so funny. And he said that he actually asked her, he was like, wouldn't it be funny if I got on a bike during the 1989 set? Because he originally wanted to get on a bicycle because she has like her dancers that get on a bicycle on 1989 set. And then she's like, I have a better idea. I wonder if he'll get back up out there. I thought that was really cool. So I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, that is so freaking awesome. He does have a lot of, it's because I'm telling y'all, a high vibrational Libra is so awesome. A low vibrational Libra, look out. A low vibrational sign in general, look out. But like Libras are peacocks to me. I love Libras. They're just peacocks. And if they're high vibrational, they will take the stage. And they are so funny. They're the funniest people. But then again, I have seen some pretty low vibrating Libras that are kind of scary. Low vibrational Geminis scare me too. Like the switch up is crazy. Even high vibrational Gemini, even myself, I'm a Gemini. I scare myself sometimes. I really do. I'm like, who is this bitch? I can't even look in the mirror sometimes. I'm like, I'm scared who I'm going to see today. Taylor recently. Oh, cool. Yeah, she does that. Every city she visits, she always donates. That is pretty cool. Someone said she's a demon. Oh, you're talking about your little sister. Your little sister is a demon? I think I was when I was a kid. Me and my brother's a Gemini, and I don't know how. You can't tell a Gemini when you, especially like a child Gemini. If those of you with children that are Geminis, whoo, you signed up for some kind of crazy ass lesson in this lifetime. I'll tell you what. I remember you couldn't tell me nothing back in the day. Nothing. You couldn't tell me. You know what though? I actually lacked supervision, which was not good. I turned out better than one would by the grace of God. But I'll tell you, my parents, even if they tried, they just couldn't. You just couldn't tell me or my brother anything. We knew everything. There was no way around. I think one time, I'm not going to tell you all that. Never mind. Let's get off of this. I'm telling too much. All right, I'm oversharing too much. Let's get off that. Okay, Sagittarius. What's up, South Carolina? How you doing? Gina, what's up, babe? Thank you for being here. Thank you for commenting. Okay. Let me stop oversharing. That's another problem us Geminis have. We either don't say anything or we say too much. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, how do they truly feel about you? Someone said my youngest daughter is a Gemini, complete psycho. I believe you. Okay. How do they feel about you, Sagittarius? How do they feel about Sagittarius this week? Only take what resonates. Only take what resonates. How do they truly feel about Sagittarius? Oh, they're losing their patience. They're feeling impatient. About what? About what, Spirit? Options? Choosing? So I'm getting like somebody just wants a decision to be made already. At this point, they're just kind of like, hold on, before I say more. The Chariot. How do they see you? Six of Swords. You know, that Six of Swords energy tells me that they want to move into calmer waters with you. They want a future with you. They want to overcome whatever distance, whatever situations. They're ready to learn from past mistakes and move forward into the future. That's what they truly want. And this could be a situation where there wasn't a whole lot of clarity. Maybe it seemed like it was wishful thinking at one time. Some of you may have felt like you got lost in the fantasy of a situation for some of you. This person could have been distant, okay? If somebody sent you mixed signals, Sagittarius, in the past and was acting distant, it's because they, you know, the hot and cold behavior, they really didn't know what they wanted, but something has flipped. Now they know what they want, and they want a decision to be made. The decision is to move into the future with you. That's what they want. But I'm more so getting like they just need to know, like they're confused. What is this? Spirit, tell me more. Strength, they're weak. They're growing weaker by the minute. This person's actually losing confidence in the situation. Somebody wants to force their way in. Okay, they feel like they need to, like, somebody feels, okay, somebody that has been distant from you or that is at a distance. This could have been a situation where there was a lot of smoke and mirrors at once. Okay, I'm getting you even being like, why is this happening? Why did this happen? This person wants to force themselves into your future. Oh, they want your ass. All right. They do. They want to be with you. Somebody's ready to leave the past behind and be with you. They're growing really impatient. I'm actually getting they're tired of the games. They're tired of the games. They're tired of the hot and cold. They're tired of their own ass. Like they're tired of themselves. And this is somebody that you want to be with. I'm getting you have been daydreaming about being with this person for quite some time. You see a lot of potential in the situation. What do they want? What are their intentions? Getting like they're willing to stretch their resources and adapt. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody has changed. They've gone through or they're going through some type of transformation. They've realized that they want the stability. They want the security. Somebody's ready to let go of whatever's keeping you two blocked. Whether it's their behavior, whatever it is. Wheel of Fortune, because they only want you in the future. They only see you as a part of their future. They can't see you any other way. They're heavily desiring a decision, because the Wheel of Fortune is also a decisive moment. Like, this person has come to some sort of realization that they got to have you. They got to have you in their future. They're willing to adapt. They're willing to be flexible. They're willing to let go of the things that are keeping you two apart. Then we have Justice here at the bottom of the deck. I'm also getting this person knows that your feelings for them, even though you have feelings for, like, you do have genuine feelings for this person, but they know that your decisions are not directly made based off of your feelings alone with the Justice card. They know that you need more. I just get this person does not want to suffer the consequences of spending the rest of their life in a what if state of mind. What if I would have actually went for it? What if I would have actually, let go and been flexible and adapted? What if? Because I do feel like maybe this might be a little scary for the both of you, but because it's more so like, anything could happen. It's more so like the unknown. Going toward a decision may have scared this person because they didn't really know what they were getting themselves into, and they didn't really know if what they had to let go of was better. They didn't know what they were going towards would be better than what they had to let go of. So I do feel this person was, in a sense, trying to look out for their best interests, but they're coming to some sort of realization that they're weak without you. They're, they don't feel, they're inadequate. You also bring out this courageous side of them too. Like, this person feels like you just do it for them, is what I have. Like, they can only see you in the future. You're also like a good luck charm to this person. There may have been pride getting in the way in the past. They may have been very stubborn. Oh, I have a flyer. Give me 1 second, Sagittarius. Yeah, we have finality. They don't want to say farewell to you. And they're starting to realize that their pride and ego, their arrogance, they were almost on the verge of saying farewell. And they know it's because of their pride. But they're getting ready to set that aside, or they just want to make those changes. This is somebody that's starting to think, maybe the domesticated life isn't so bad. Or it's like, maybe these changes aren't so bad. Maybe the security isn't so bad. This could have been a long distance connection for some of you. Okay, we have social network. Either way, somebody here could be spying on the other. I'm also just getting like somebody's been doing their research. Like, they've been seeking advice from means of the internet with what they've been struggling with inside of themselves. They've been trying to seek out, articles, advice, information on, they've really been trying to figure out what's best for them. We have confusion, uncertain, unclear. They're tired of living in this energy. They're so tired of not making a decision, is what I keep getting. Like, they're tired of pushing us away. They don't even know what they're running from anymore. This is somebody that's starting to realize that being with you is probably the most exciting thing that they could actually do with their life versus keeping their options open. Somebody's starting to see a different reality or a different point of view of what it means to be in a relationship with you. And again, I feel like someone thought maybe they were chasing thrills, but they're beginning to realize it's more thrilling being with you. It's more exciting being with you. Because it's not really a good time without you. We have Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Aquarius, more Leo, and more Scorpio. Sagittarius too. Could be another Sagittarius for some of y'all. Or, you have those signs in your chart. They could, or it's just the energy that the situation's embodying at this time. Thank you so, so much for the super chats. Carrie, thanks so much, babe. Thank you so, so much. And I'm not a princess. Thanks so much for that. Thank y'all for the super chats. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Carol says, remember, it's not a good time without Sagittarius. That's true. Every Sagittarius I know is a good time. All right, Capricorn, how do they feel about you? Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. I'm not a princess and Carrie. Thank you guys so much. How do they feel about you, Capricorn? Be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node placements. Somebody's curious about you, Capricorn. They want to know what you're doing, where you're at, who you're talking to, how you're spending your time. They want to see you. This Seven of Swords energy. Somebody could be like, somebody could be in a, I don't know why I'm hearing escape room. Somebody could work at an escape room, or you could have went to an escape room with this person. I'm just hearing escape room, but don't take that if it doesn't resonate, right? I'm reading for a lot of Capricorns. That might be confirmation for someone, but this person is the Seven of Swords, so they could have been wearing a mask. Somebody, why are they the Seven of Swords? We have the Three of Cups. They weren't definitely hiding a lot. This person may have tried to hide a third party from you. Some of you, they took really bad advice from their friends. Or from like somebody, the internet. This could be a friend of a friend for some of you, a friend. You could run in the same social circles with this person. You have mutuals. But I'm just getting like you saw a red flag in this person. Okay, you were very suspicious of them. And you're in the Hanged Man. So you're kind of just hanging back, observing. Kind of just waiting to see what's going to happen, how things are going to unfold. You're not forcing anything. I also feel like, Capricorn, you're coming into this week of viewing the situation from a higher perspective. You could be receiving downloads, okay? You could be receiving, you're just, there's something here about you becoming enlightened, viewing the situation from a higher perspective, kind of like not taking action, just observing, not absorbing, observing. You may see somebody differently from this angle. Or it's almost like you're starting to see someone's true colors this week. Or you did recently. Maybe you saw someone's true colors. Maybe somebody switched up when friends were around and it was terrifying. Okay. You're like, what the hell? Who are you? Who is this? Danny? Like, Sandy. All right. How do they view you? 5 of Pentacles. Damn, they shut you out. Yeah, somebody knows that you see them differently now because they did switch up on you. What are their intentions? What do they want? The Fool. They want a new beginning. I see this person, they're going to kind of like play it by ear with how they come forward towards you, but they're not ready to give up on the situation. They're not giving up. And right now they want to see you. Page of Swords. Maybe you left this person out in the cold after they fucked around and found out. Okay. I don't know exactly what they did, but you know, you definitely seen another side of this person. And so maybe you abandoned ship, or maybe you felt abandoned by this person. And so you're just like, well, damn, what can you do? So you did nothing. You're doing nothing. And your nothingness is felt. Your absence is felt by this person. Tell me more about how they feel. 5 of Swords. That you see through them. This person feels like you saw straight through the shenanigans. They feel like you see through to their damn soul. Okay? They feel exposed and defeated. It's almost like your actions, your nothingness, your withdrawal force this person to see themselves. Like by you not saying anything, doing anything, just kind of standing back, has kind of forced this person to see a side of themselves that they don't like. They don't even like the side of themselves. I feel like this person doesn't even know why they behave the way they do. Somebody could like operate from autopilot. They could have crowd thinking. Like maybe this person is overly concerned with what everybody else thinks. And so they behave in such a way to please other people who they're trying to impress, things like that. And it's like this person is even starting to see that within themselves, and they're realizing that, you know, their own behavior has only hurt themselves in the long run. Hurting you caused you to walk away, and nobody has won here. If there's a winner, it's you, because you pulled back your energy. You're not going to let this infect you, okay? You're not going to let this, you know, tear down your frequency. Somebody may have even tried to like humble you or something. Like somebody saw, you know, people do that. When somebody thinks you're too good for them, they're going to come in with all kinds of strategies. They're going to come towards you with some bullshit. And I feel like somebody here may have even thought that you were better than them on some level, or they thought that you thought you were better than them. And so they felt like they had to like attack your self-esteem, or, you know, I feel like this person does this to everybody. It usually works. This mental magic, right? Usually works. But they kind of see that you may be strategic yourself, or you've been there, done that. It's like there's something here about, you're like a worthy opponent, right? Within these mind games, like you're able to see through it. They feel exposed. And look, they see that you have put a fork, you're done. They think you're done. They think you are past done. This shit is expired. It's burnt. There ain't no coming back from this. That's how they feel. They feel like you chose yourself. And they feel like they're the reason. They feel like you're the reason that you are done. They are the reason that you are done. That you weren't going to allow them to betray you or stab you in the back. You weren't going to allow them to breadcrumb you and then disappear. You just weren't going to allow that. And I do feel like this person, I do feel like they had every intention on doing that. I do see that this person in the beginning had every intention on trying to dim your light or take from you. You just seem too damn happy, right? You just seem like you're too into yourself. Weak people see this, they seek to destroy it. Sometimes it's subconsciously. Sometimes they're not even consciously aware of the fact that they want to attack people who are happy with themselves. And this is what an unhappy person does. A toxic person does this, okay? But it's almost the sense that you didn't respond the way that people usually do. And so they were forced to look at themselves. They were forced to, it's almost like they realized that they were the only ones. They played themselves. That's what I'm trying to say. That's how they feel. They really fumbled you, didn't they? The thing is, you're held back. You're protecting your energy as you should, or that could be advice to do so. They ain't done yet. They have not given up on this. They're about to, y'all be careful. Fool you once, shame on them. Fool you twice, which I don't even think they really fooled you for long. Maybe for like a day. I don't think they fooled you for long. You're a veteran. You're wise. You're seasoned. Been there, done that. Right? Been there, done that. They're about to come towards you. Spirit's saying that, you see who they are. Be the one that got away. Transmute this energy into something positive. It's probably your mission in life is to transmute energy. The only way this person is going to learn a lesson is if you completely disconnect. They ain't going to learn a lesson by you letting them back in. And sometimes their karma is fumbling a good one. And sometimes protecting your peace, it can hurt. Protecting your peace, there's a certain, grieving period that comes with that. Saying no to things that you want, but you need to protect yourself from. This is how you reprogram yourself, by the way, into desiring better. So if you feel like you're attracted to the toxicity, it's okay. Go easy on yourself. You're not the only one. But the only way to get out of that pattern is to choose to walk away from these situations that provide chaos and uncertainty. Okay, and it's not easy. It's not easy in the beginning, right? It will get easy. You're going to have a message that comes in from this person. They're not giving up. I'm getting somebody relentlessly. Somebody is going to be relentless in coming towards you. And look, you're exhausted. Don't let this person deplete you any more than they already have. For some of y'all, this has been kind of a long journey. For some of y'all, maybe you did kind of fall for it for a little bit longer than a day. Maybe. Or maybe you didn't. You just went against your better judgment. Yeah, let your silence speak for itself. You don't have to say a thing. Why you don't have, when people do stuff like this, you don't have to say anything because people know what they're doing. You do not have to explain to somebody what they're doing is wrong. You don't. You don't have to tell them you know what they're up to. You don't have to tell them you see through it. You don't have to tell them anything. As a matter of fact, it's best if you don't. It is so much better to walk away in silence and let this person, as a matter of fact, that's the only way they're going to face themselves. Because then this person starts questioning everything that they did and said. When you say nothing, it leaves room for imagination, and this person will pick themselves apart. And they should. They should pick themselves apart, because that's the only way this kind of person is going to learn anything. They're not going to learn anything from you over explaining and sending paragraphs and chasing them down and being like, oh, hey, by the way, this is why I'm no, go cold and silent and walk away. Protect your peace. Do not say anything. You're being guided not to say anything. We have influences, peers, attachments, third parties. I do believe that this person has some pretty toxic friends, attachments. Yeah. There's some pretty deceptive energies that are attached to them, and they're all feeding off of each other. They're all feeding each other's delusions, okay? Nobody's growing here and evolving because they're all enabling the toxicity. So it's best that you just dip out if this is your message. Yeah, because this is what you need to be focusing on: releasing, cleansing, purifying, healing. I feel like this was a big lesson for you, Capricorn, in regards to what you think you deserve, your unhealthy attachment style, right? And again, that's not to shame anybody, but be honest with yourself, and that's that. There's nothing you can do or say in this situation that'll make it better. If this is resonating with you, I think that you should save yourself and start preparing yourself for a healthier connection to come in, because I think that the next connection that comes for you, Capricorn, is going to be one that is unexpected. And I think it's going to be one that is very healthy. And if you're not doing the work on yourself, that could lead to self-sabotage, because sometimes the healthiest connections can be the most challenging. Could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Pisces is here. Got heavy air. Could be an air sign. I have all the signs though. Especially Gemini and Virgo at the bottom of the deck. All right, Aquarius. Give me one moment. Aquarius, I'm going to stand up for just a moment. I'll be right back. You guys can come back for the timestamps if you don't feel like waiting, but I'll be right back. How do they truly feel about Aquarius? What are their feelings for Aquarius this week? How do they truly feel about Aquarius? So you have someone coming towards you for a new beginning. For some of you, this person could be younger than you. You could be younger than them. So I'm seeing a situation where you and another person are magnetically drawn to each other, but there's some sort of distance, outside influences that could be preventing this from coming together. What I'm getting here is there's somebody that wants to start a new chapter with you. And it's after having gone through a lot. They feel magnetically drawn to you. Somebody wants to take things into a positive direction here. Their feelings for you are evolving into a positive direction. Like somebody's feelings are getting stronger. They see you as the end all be all, right? With the world. And this person is they're at a turning point in their life in general. They're at a turning point. This is somebody that is ready to make some sort of big change. They want to make these changes. They've been through a lot. They've learned a lot. You've learned a lot. You've been through a lot. It's kind of like somebody's ready to seal the deal. They're ready for this to come full circle. Your end game to this person. And I do see them having, there is some sort of offer coming your way from this person. But the problem with the Page of Cups being the offer is it's kind of like not rooted in reality. I feel like somebody here doesn't have all the answers. They don't have all the, they don't have all the kinks worked out. Reality hasn't set in, but they know they have to make some sort of move here. Something. They feel like they have to say something. Tell me how you feel, other than the Ten of Wands. You want a new beginning with this person as well. You're ready to release the burden or any burdens. You've really been working on yourself, okay? Some of you guys, you're ready to receive with an open heart. You don't want to give up on the situation, and neither do they. But it's one of those things where it's a little complicated, okay? The Lovers, I feel like it's kind of unexplainable just how connected you two feel to one another. May not necessarily make sense, right? It's giving like past life type of karma. Okay, it's like you two may have reconnected in this lifetime, or that's how it feels. Okay, it feels like there has just been many lives of reoccurring issues And we're finally reaching a point to where it's like, let's be together. Is how I feel you two mutually are feeling towards each other. You could have known this person for a while, okay? For some of you, you may have known this person for quite some time. Some of you even since childhood. Doesn't have to go that far back, but... Or it just feels like you've known each other before. It's just a feeling for some of you. Yeah, we have this Emperor, Wheel of Fortune. Again, you know, they feel as if you are the end all be all. They feel as if you are a part of their destiny. They want some type of structure here, stability. They want to make it official. They want to be with you. This is somebody that wants to be with you. They want to make it official. They're looking for some type of stability. They feel like you are the one. You are the one. And who they are, it's telling me this is somebody that you feel an irresistible pull toward this person. You are somebody that has been working on themselves. And you feel as if you're in a place of being able to give to a relationship because you have an overflowing amount of abundance in your life, or, you know, a sense of self here, really. Tell me more about who they are. 9 of Wands. So there has definitely been some type of complication between you two, okay? You two have definitely been tested. I feel like this is somebody who has really been through it themselves. Somebody, there's a group of you, this person could be in the military. They could be overseas. This could just be a long distance relationship for some of you. But I'm getting there's something about the connection where the choices that you two have to make are kind of disheartening. It's not really that easy, whatever this is, okay? Definitely a barrier. Definitely like some possible trust issues, okay? Letting something go. I feel like this is a big deal to both of you. Leaving something behind and starting fresh with each other. It's a really big deal, okay? And there's something about it's a test of faith. That's the only way I can explain it. You know, it's just a big test of faith. Walking into the unknown. And I'm just getting something is a really big decision. There's a really big decision that comes with this. But Spirit's saying whatever you two choose to do, choose it with confidence. Why the world? King of Cups. This person absolutely loves you. You are endgame. Okay, this is somebody that definitely is willing to show up for you, and they want to show up for you. The thing is like this Page of Cups, what's to come is it's kind of like they don't have it all figured out, but they know that they know that the first step needs to be made. They know that they need to open up more. I'm just getting like somebody wants to rest easy in your arms. That's what I have. Like somebody really wants to just do this, whatever it is. Somebody's tired of thinking about it, contemplating over it. Somebody's ready to like lay next to you, be with you. And it's like they're in a place of let's just do this and figure it out as we go. That's what I have. Like they're like, we're going to just do this and we'll figure it out as we go. That's the kind of mindset that they're coming towards you in. So how do they feel? Well, they feel like you're the one. Yeah, their emotions for you are very deep. You know, they feel like this connection is very important. They place really high importance. They hold you in high regard. They feel like you're somebody who is very aware of you're very self-aware. They love how self-aware you are. You're aware of the world. I'm also getting like you may have helped see somebody change their point of view. We have broken. Again, I feel like something here, there's definitely been something that either didn't work out at first or is not working out. This is very overwhelming. That's the best way I can explain it. It's very overwhelming, but it's almost like the point I'm trying to make is the final straw is that you two are better together. Or there's something better for your future together. And even if you don't have all the answers, all of it figured out at once, you two are still wanting to embrace the unknown together. That's what I have. I feel like something here may have not worked out before. Something may have not worked out in the past. Or maybe if that's not the case, it's like maybe you two just come from broken relationships, broken homes. And it's like you're both in the place of let's just figure it out together. I feel like you both have dealt with a lot of dishonesty, deception, trickery. And then we have past life here. Karmic lessons. It's almost like you two have been through a lot of shit separately and possibly together. But I'm more so picking up on being prepared for union or being prepared for each other. And now you two are kind of at a place to where it's like realizing that you're not going to 100% be healed. You're not going to 100% be, who you want to be. And there could have been a period of waiting for perfection, but it's like you two are no longer doing that. You two are no longer, that could have been the lesson, not having to wait for perfection or wait for when the time is right. Just kind of like walking by faith. This definitely feels like a long distance connection here for some of you, or you two, there's some sort of blockage. And I just see the period of nothingness is over. There's a decision getting made. The period of just daydreaming about it, the period of being frozen in time, it's like that's no longer. It's getting defrosted. Okay, there's definitely a new beginning happening between you and this person. Give me one more card. This could be like a long distance relationship for some of you. I know I already said that. I'm saying it again for my own brain. We have obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. I just, don't really read that card as that face value. It just adoration, of course, but addiction, this is just giving like no matter what happens, we keep coming back to each other. This is what this feels like. No matter what happens, we keep running into each other, coming back to each other, being guided toward each other. Let's just try this is what I'm getting. And I feel like it's coming from this person. And you will be receiving communication from them. You will be receiving an offer from this person. And if those of you that are wanting a time frame, I'll tell you this. Within this reading, what I'm picking up on is the only time frame I can really give you is the one that you give yourself. And that's because it has a lot to do with how much work you're willing to do on yourself, to a point to where you're open and receptive toward this person or this energy. When you feel safe and comfortable and you've reached a point of self-completion, meaning that you're whole and complete all by yourself, meaning that you don't need it, but you see how it could add value to you. That's the time frame that I'm picking up on. Could be a Gemini, could be an Aries, could be a Sagittarius, could be an Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Got a lot of fixed energy here. Water sign energy as well. Fire sign energy. Alrighty. Hey, Sarah, what's up? How you doing, babe? Thanks for showing up. All right, let's take a look at Pisces. Hi, everybody. Okie doke. What up, J-Dub? PT, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your generosity. Okie doke. Sorry, I just muted the mic. I didn't mean for that to sound. Did that sound weird? It probably did. Hold on one second. Okay, I had to clear my throat. I don't know what that was about. Sometimes it's like, did y'all hear that? Y'all hear my cat over there? That's got to be Malachite. Malachite is that Malachite behind that curtain? Oh, and it is. Hi, honey. He does these little whimpers sometimes when he's sleeping. It's so funny. Actually, he's just expressive in general. He whines over everything. Sometimes when he's eating, he lets out these little soft little whines that he's enjoying his food. He's something else. He is something else. I like sweet potatoes too. You know it's really good? Purple potatoes. Have y'all tried the purple potatoes? I haven't had one in a while, but I have this thing. I've told y'all before that when I eat something some weeks, I get really stuck on it. I get fixated on it, and so I eat it all the time. My latest obsession is stuffed cabbage. I know that sounds crazy, but it is. It has so much protein in it. And that's really what drew it to me. So much. And I make mine very simple. And I've made it in the crock pot, and it is good. It is so, I'm actually looking forward to lunch. I can't wait to have one. Yeah, I have 4 cats. I have 4 kitty cats. I really, really want another one, but I'm not going to do it right now anyway. We'll see what happens. But, when is it going to stop turning into an animal shelter? I probably should get a bigger house if I'm going to get another one. I mean, my house is fairly decent, but I don't know. I was reading that 5 cats should be the limit. Like when cats are in packs, like you shouldn't go past 5. And so I'm kind of like, maybe I should just leave it at 4. Maybe I should just get a turtle or something. Thank you so much. I'm not a princess for the super chat. I can't get a turtle. I'm not. My niece has a tortoise. I'm not getting a turtle. Thank you. They're cool though. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Let me stop talking, y'all. Okay. All right, Pisces. You know what? Those fennec foxes are cute too. I feel like my lifestyle doesn't, I can't have a fennec fox. I like cats because they kind of just, they're just like, whatever. Feed me and leave me alone. Okay. Actually, my cats are very needy, so most of them anyway. Sometimes. She said you would get you one, but you want to put them in the backyard, Sarah? You know what? If you go back on my community page, I think it's still there. I don't think I deleted it, but there I was driving down the road and I came across a freaking huge tortoise. I was like, "What the hell?" I got out of my car because I was shocked. I don't even know why I got out of my. I guess I was trying to move him. But what happened was an EMT guy rolled up behind me, and I'm like stopped in the road with my hazard lights on, and he stops behind me. He gets out, and then he's like, he's more excited than I am about it. He's like, you know what that is? That's a blah 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 blah. He named whatever the tortoise is or whatever, and yeah, he ended up moving it for me. I was going to, but I'm so glad he pulled. That sucker was big. Okay, all right, Pisces. He is big enough to put in the backyard. It makes me wonder. How many. I probably have turtles roaming around in my woods somewhere. Probably. I know I had deer back there. I used to feed them until I think the neighbor was up to something. So I quit feeding them because I think the neighbor hunts. I think he's a hunter. And so I was like, I'm going to stop feeding these deer. Okay. All right, Pisces. I ain't seen them in a while. Ever since I haven't seen them in a while. Okay. How do they feel about you, Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces this week? How do they feel about you, Pisces? How do they truly feel about Pisces? How do they truly feel about you? They are not doing good. They don't feel good. Okay, this is a third party situation, and somebody sees you as doing stable and good, and somebody is very upset by the fact that you're coming across as happy without them. I feel like this is a third party. If it, there could be a few of you where it's just a separation. This could be your ex. Okay. This could be somebody that you are separated from. But I think for the majority of you, this is a third party. And somebody here is really bothered that you're really not giving them a whole lot of energy. You're not giving them the time of day. You seem kind of healed and moved on. You're letting this go. Okay, this person is devastated that you don't really seem like you have a care in the world. And so I feel like this person, they're walking away, but they feel like they have to. They feel like they have no other choice than to let this go. And the Eight of Cups is an energy of like walking away in disappointment, looking back. Like this person's still kind of looking back as they walk away. They're like, is Pisces gonna do something? Is Pisces going to change that? They believe that you are healed and over it. They believe you're over this. But the devil, this could be a Capricorn for some of you, but what I'm reading from this is it's kind of like you reclaimed your power. You have reclaimed your power here. And I do think that somebody was really hoping that you were going to be obsessing over them. I think this person was hoping and praying that you were going to show signs of depression, obsession, confusion. I feel like they really wanted you to feel how they feel. They really wanted, and maybe you do, but it doesn't look like you do though. If you do, I feel like you're going to come out of that because you're definitely learning something out of all this. You're having some sort of aha moment this week, or you recently had a moment of clarity. But what I'm feeling here is they think that you have detached and moved on, that you have thought about this and there's just nothing else for you to do. Then, like, they feel like you're healed. And that upsets them. They're upset that you don't seem to care. Tell me more. Well, this was a big karmic lesson for you. That could be the aha moment that you're coming into, or that you recently had. You get it. You're getting it. Something that it's like maybe you have thought it or you saw it. It's like one of those things where somebody could give you a piece of advice or you even know something to be true, but until it's really downloaded into you, you don't really get it. You know what I mean? And it's like you get it now. You're like, oh yeah, I feel this way now. It's not only something that I think, I feel that I'm learning a lesson. I feel that I've seen everything I needed to see. You could have had some repeated cycles here with someone or some reoccurring issues, or, you were on this merry-go-round, this roller coaster ride with someone that kept you in a third party, or things just did not seem to come together. Yeah, and now you're viewing it from a higher perspective. You get it now. You've learned the lesson. You passed the test. You passed some sort of like test. This could have been, obviously this looks like a soul contract you may have had with a person and somebody kept hurting you. You kept giving them the chance to hurt you. And now you're just kind of like, I see it differently now. Or you're about to see it differently now. You're about to see it differently now. Or you did. And they're longing for you. This person, it's almost giving like they took too long. They feel like they took too long. But that's not it. They feel like they've taken too long or they've prolonged this. Okay, they feel like they've done this to themselves. Like they feel like you're giving up because it's been a long time coming. They feel like you're just kind of in this place of like, well, I'm tired of waiting. Like they feel like you got tired of waiting on them to come around. They feel like you're really done. That's how they feel. Yeah, that you have left the building. Pisces has left the building. You are no longer available for this. You're no longer making yourself available for this. You're no longer abandoning yourself. No longer depleting your energy to fill others up. You've had a massive awakening here, a shift in energy, and they see it. And I'm telling you, they do not want to walk away from this, but they feel like they have no other choice. They feel like they're walking away almost in a sense, walking away empty-handed is what I'm hearing. But it's like this person feels like they're walking away being even more passionate, even more full of love for you than they were before. This person could have an avoidant attachment style with the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups. It's kind of like this person wants what they can't have. That's definitely the case right now. Wanting you because you are avoiding them. Wanting you because you love yourself enough to say enough's enough. Yeah, the Death card. And, you know, I don't really I see them wanting to change their mind. I see them wanting to come after you, but it's like they don't really see the point. They feel like you've made up your mind enough to where they have to let you go. So this is somebody that's going to just let you go because they feel like chasing after you would be pointless because you've made something very clear to this person by your lack of action. Okay. You made something very clear to this person one way or another. And so they're feeling left empty-handed and disappointed. And they feel like, you know, you waited long enough. They feel like you think that you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting for somebody to change. I also feel like this person even knows, they can see the situation well enough to where they know that they have put a sword in your back 1 or 2 times. They know the damage that they've done in the situation. They're aware of it. Just know that. They're not completely unaware of the circumstance. You know, they know what they did. Yeah, you look at this. This is you and them. There's a big realization happening here, an awakening. You're waking up to you and, you know, your true divine power, probably your purpose, but you're waking up to the situation and so are they. It's just you're having different realizations. You're realizing that you don't need this, and they're realizing that they may need you. You know, that's how they feel. We have depth and then distance. Again, this person didn't realize the depth of their emotions, the importance that they would place on you until you walked away or until you separated yourself from them or you gave them some space. That's when they saw your value. Those of you that did walk away, now they do see your value and they're broken. They're heartbroken because you chose yourself, even though they know you were somebody that was very loyal to this person or you showed up in a very loyal way. They see you as somebody that, you know, you are loyal to those you love, that you're somebody who would have they could potentially have a secure foundation with. There would be a lot of security with you, assurance with you. You may have worn your heart on your sleeve with this person in the past, but they feel like you're taking that energy to someone else. We have running. I think that now you're running. Now you're ghosting or disappearing or going invisible. Now I feel like maybe this person was running from you and you stopped chasing and you turned around and you went in the other direction and they felt that shit. They felt that. Because now you're sitting in your divine feminine, okay? Or, you know, if you resonate as a divine masculine, that can be true as well. But you could be the divine feminine. We could be talking about a divine feminine. Either way, when I get this energy in a general reading, it's like you require somebody to step up into their divine energy. You require the work. You require the effort that this person just was not giving you. And people sometimes, that's why they run. Sometimes people will run because they see you as somebody that requires effort, work, to show up differently. And people sometimes do not want to do the work because doing the work means not being lazy. It means doing the work on oneself. Oh. This could have been an Aquarius for some of you. I have Virgo here. Scorpio, you could have those signs in your chart. They could have those signs in their chart. Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus are the main signs that I have. But don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs because it's all energy and this is a general reading. Some messages may resonate, some may not. All right, let's do a collective reading. Spirit, connect to the collective. Connect with my collective, please. Connect to the Spiritually Fit Tarot Collective. Messages for my collective. Clarity for my collective on how their person truly feels. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate the support. Private readings are available on my website, spirituallyfittarot.com. The link to my website is in the description box below if you are interested. How does this person truly feel about my collective? How do they truly feel about my collective? Somebody is heartbroken. Who is this? Judgment. You called judgment on the situation. Some of you may have stood your ground here on something, or you're standing your ground. Either way, judgment has been called. Time's up. I'm hearing time's up. Time is up. How do you feel about this? How does my collective feel? Page of Swords. So I feel like you are still thinking about this person. You're still curious about them, wanting to speak with them. You do feel like there's some sort of mental connection you share with this person. You could be trying to like intellectualize your emotions too. You could be trying to like be logical about the whole thing. Okay, how do they feel? Tell me more about the Three of Swords. How do they feel? Two of Cups. This person, they want a second chance. They want another chance. But judgment has been called right now. And they're feeling pretty heartbroken. They want to have a conversation with you. They want to see you. I feel like you do want to see this person too, though, because we have this Page of Swords. I feel like you're still heavily thinking and going over in your brain what happened here. You're still trying to figure things out. How do they view you? The World. They think you're moving on. This person views you and feels like you're letting them go. They don't want you to let them go. They're not ready to let you go. They're not ready for you to let them go. But I'm just getting like time ran out for someone to make a decision here. We have this Tower at the bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like time ran out. This person didn't expect the time to run out. This person thought they had all the time in the world to make up their mind. You know it's in your best interest to disconnect, block, protect yourself. But again, I think you're just really, you're uncertain. You don't know how you feel. You really don't know how you feel about everything. You're still mewing it over. You're still thinking things through. You may be in a place of you're not quite sure where to go from here. But I'm getting it's a stalemate between you and someone. What are their intentions? What do they want to do toward my collective? What are their intentions? What do they want to do toward my collective? Get back together, reunite, get things back to where they were. I'm hearing that simple plan. I'm hearing that song, I'd Do Anything. I'd do anything just to fall asleep with you. Go listen to that song if it resonates, because I'm hearing like the Simple Plan song, I'd Do Anything. Somebody wants you back. They want to get back together. They miss you. Or they just want things back to how they were. Tell me more. They're afraid it'll never happen that way. They're afraid that this has reached a point of no return. They're afraid that now you are too guarded, too bruised, too battered. They're afraid you're fed up. Simple Plan sings it. It's called I'd Do Anything. This person is afraid that you are completely fed up with the situation. I think it's like a early 2000 song or 2010 song. Yeah, this person feels like you're going to choose yourself. And they kind of see you as somebody that they respect it. They don't like it, but they almost kind of respect your bounce back game. They almost kind of respect your self-respect is respectable. Like I'm getting they admire it. Actually makes them want you even more. The way you are coming forward, or the way you're showing up in all of this, the way you have, however you've been behaving, they respect it, and it really makes them want you even more. Yeah, we have I'm strongly getting this person wants a redo. I feel like somebody, if they could go back in time, they would. Somebody wants a redo. Yeah, and there's this energy of kind of, how do I want to say, feeling there's something that maybe you had wanted from this that they weren't entirely clear about. But as you heal and move forward, whatever it is that you wanted out of the situation, they're starting to be more agreeable to it. They feel like you're releasing them. And they feel like if they could go back in time, they would be more agreeable about something, or they would have approached you differently here or heard you out. With this fertility card, this as a reader, this is really giving me like this person, as you heal and detach, as you move on from the situation, or even just kind of like back away and be in this state of like, now you don't know anymore about them. It's almost like they're seeing how all the potential, they're now seeing all the potential. It's like they now see you clearly, the potential clearly. They're seeing the truth. They're seeing your true intentions. There's something here about you purifying your energy, releasing this, healing, that is starting to cause this person to see the fruitfulness that could have been this connection. There's like one of you out here, you could be pregnant, okay? Or there could have been some sort of loss here. I'm sorry if that's the case, okay? My condolences. I feel like there's maybe somebody out here listening that there could have been some sort of anyway, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Could have just been an idea that was lost somewhere along the way. Or maybe you lost yourself in the situation. But again, I'm strongly picking up, you could be the divine masculine or you could be dealing with one, but I'm strongly picking up on this person is now starting to see all the possibilities that could have been. And then we have this mirroring energy. Somebody is heavily reflecting on themselves in the past and how they would have done things differently. And if you experience some type of loss and they did not handle it, if they didn't handle it in a mature way, I'm also getting specifically, there's a specific message for someone here. They do feel like they should have showed up for you during whatever this difficult period was for you. They feel like they should have showed up for you. You could have found out some information that was a bit devastating, or, you were just kind of like losing yourself and they saw it and they didn't really show up for you. Okay. So there is definitely some guilt surrounding that on how they kind of left you to deal with something alone. But this person's definitely wanting to reunite with you guys, okay? Is what I'm getting here. Let's pull a hidden truth for this. What is their hidden truth? So many things remind them of you. They have trouble with intimacy. So somebody wants you to know that they know that they weren't there for you and they wish they would have been, is how I read that. They wish they were there for you better. There for you more? Okay. I'm actually getting, that's one of the things I'm hearing what hurts the most. Hurting you, okay, or not being there for you is something that hurts the most for this person. Like they're hurt over causing you to detach from them because you this was like a natural trauma response to the situation. They know that. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Heavy fixed energy. We also have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the main signs I have, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. So you could have those signs in your chart. They could. Or it's just the energy that the reading is embodying at this time. So we're going to do all signs, their sign. This is if you're dealing with this sign this week. I am sending you lots of love. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Go be your great selves. You can overcome anything. I can feel it. I can feel just how powerful you are. And I just want you to know that you are incredible. More people see it than you know. All signs, their sign. I will definitely do a singles read in the near future. I know I have a lot of people wanting me to do the individual sign reads. So I'm going to see what I can do. We'll see what happens, but I'm definitely going to do a singles read. I think in the individual sign read, Sagittarius is up next. Let's see. All signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. This is if you are dealing with this sign, not if you are this sign. And if you are in a happy relationship, do not come to tarot for problems. But I do welcome you to hang out. I just don't want you to hear something and then, you know, make something that's not there. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. The sign you are dealing with. Aries through Pisces. I heard a Scorpio is coming back. So those of you that are dealing with a Scorpio, I heard that loud and clear. There could be somebody with a Scorpio sun or moon that is coming toward you. Okay. There's an Aries that's held back, or you're held back. They want to speak with you. The Taurus wants a serious commitment. Okay, I'm getting they want a long-term partnership. But there's something very so this Taurus wants to give you a real offer. Okay, there's something very it's like there's something very logical about the situation. Okay, there's something that's just the Taurus is like, this makes sense. All right, and that's all I'm going to say about that because this is general. But I do feel like this Taurus definitely wants to be with you long term. It's what makes sense, and it's what feels right to them. The Gemini, Four of Cups, this Gemini is very uncomfortable with their feelings. They're very emotionally uncomfortable right now. I'm just getting like they're also in a very stubborn place. They're standing strong within their convictions at this time. I feel like the Gemini in general is just kind of going cold because they're uncomfortable with emotions. So maybe they're just trying to cut their emotions off from you. I just definitely see a Gemini that's held back. There's lingering unfinished business happening between the both of you. But again, the Gemini is like standing strong within their convictions and whatever they're really operating from their ego right now. The Cancer can't get you out of their head. They're trying to be patient in the whole thing. They can't stop thinking about you. I'm getting they're tired of waiting. Leo Leo is secretly admiring you. Specifically, you could be a Pisces, okay? Or you could have a Pisces moon. Specifically, you could have Pisces in your chart. But I'm just getting in general, there is a Leo that is secretly admiring you, has a crush on you. There's a Virgo that's doing some serious soul searching right now. They're trying to figure out what it is they want. This Virgo is heavily focused on what would make them happy. So maybe a Virgo withdrew from you. They withdrew because they're soul searching. The Libra feels like they're in a state of limbo. They feel like there is a Libra that is trying to see the situation from your side. I do see that they're trying to view it from your perspective. They're wanting to overcome this period of stagnancy. Like they just want to get past this. Whatever's going on between you and a Libra, they're just ready to move past this. Okay. They're ready for the energy to pick up momentum again. And they're trying to view the situation from your perspective. The Scorpio wants a new beginning with you. They have reached a decision and they've decided that they want a new beginning with you. For some of you, there is a Scorpio that wants your forgiveness or is willing to forgive you. So take that how it resonates. But the main message is they're ready to do this. Whatever it is, they want a new beginning. The Sagittarius is locked down. They're closed off. Okay. They're hiding. For some of you guys, the Sagittarius is just really in a place of they're trying to break out of an illusion. I'm going to have to let you connect the dots on that. But there's something going on within the Sagittarius, their life, where they've reached a point of trying to break out of some sort of illusion. They're not welcoming in anything that they feel is uncertainty. They may feel this way about you, but I'm strongly getting that a Sagittarius, there's something going on behind the scenes with the moon that you can't see what's going on back here, but I can. And what's going on is this person, the Sagittarius, is trying to break free from any illusions that they may have created in their life. Now, I'm also getting, if you resonate with that as well, the Sagittarius does feel that way, that you're doing the same. Okay. If you feel that they would have that type of information on you. The Capricorn is moving forward. Okay. The Capricorn is like kind of just letting this go. There could be boundaries put up here, but the Capricorn has reached a point of just giving up on the situation entirely, at least this week. The Aquarius wants to come back from the dead. Don't they always? I feel like the Aquarius may have been fighting themselves, fighting their alter ego here, but ultimately they are wanting to have some sort of second chance with you, or just expect an Aquarius to resurface. And I feel like it's going to probably create a little bit of drama. So there's like the drama returns. The Pisces, they pushed you away because this is so cliche. And I hate when I get messages like this because they can be a bit toxic. However, I have to tell you, they pushed you away because they actually want to be with you. So that tells me that maybe there is a third party here, or this Pisces is scared of the intensity of their emotions. So they decided to push you away because they feel like, they had to put a defense up, because getting close to you and feeling comfortable is not familiar to this Pisces. So they would rather just go ahead and push you away before you hurt them, or before they give you the opportunity to hurt them. I do see that this Pisces, though, is going to have a bit of a change of heart in this little plan of theirs, because there's just so much chemistry they still feel with you, even by keeping you at a distance. Okie doke, my cuties. All my cuties. What do y'all think? Y'all think I should go get another cat? I'm not gonna do it. I won't do it. I'm not going to. I really won't. Unless I get like that, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Just listen. If you see another cat walking behind here that you've never seen before, mind your business. Mind your business. All right? Just mind your business. Okay? If you see like I don't know, what color cat don't I have? All right, I'm not going to do it. I may do it next year, though. I don't know. We'll see. No, on the kitty. Okay, not yet. Okay, that's how I'm feeling, Carol. Okay, thank you. I needed that. I need someone to tell me no. I really need it. Okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go for a run instead. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see y'all in the next one.